Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day, and I hope you guys are all chilling, doing what you're doing. But yeah, today it is so nice out. No, I'll just show you how nice out it is. So nice out, so nice out. Look at those palm trees. Palm trees. Today we're not doing a whole lot, but in yesterday's video I asked you guys to leave questions for me to answer in today's video, so I think we're gonna go answer all of those questions and see how it goes. Now, I got quite a few questions on yesterday's video, but a lot of them were kind of like the same kind of thing. If there's a question out there which I got multiple questions for, I'm just going to try combine them into one question, and hopefully I can answer all of your guys' questions in those questions, if that kind of makes sense. And of course, the big question y'all want to know is when your boy will be snowboarding again. And to answer that, I think we might have to drive somewhere a bit more scenic than my house, so let's go.
Young, dumb, and broke.
Ah, that's a bit more scenic, isn't it? You see this? This is called a Pohutukawa tree. It's also called New Zealand's Christmas tree. It's pretty cool. They're called New Zealand's Christmas tree because every year around December they get these red flowers popping up, and they kind of look like Christmas ornaments. Cool. But anyway, in this Q&A, unlike anyone else on YouTube, I'm gonna answer the main question first, to avoid you guys waiting throughout a whole video of stuff you might not even want to know. And that question is, of course, when will I be snowboarding again, and where will I be snowboarding? Am I coming to the States? Am I going to Canada? Am I going to Europe? Yeah. And that's pretty much a question I've been getting on my videos ever since I left Wanaka. And the answer to that is yes. If everything goes to plan, I'll be coming to Canada and the US around January-ish. So the plan is to go to Whistler, then go to Colorado, then go to Mammoth, then I'm thinking going back to Whistler. So that's the plan if everything goes to plan. And I'm actually so hyped because I've never ridden in the States before. I've only ridden in Canada and Europe. So the States is gonna be fun. I hope you guys are hyped for that because I am so hyped to be coming. I can't wait to ride again because, you know, I've been out here, I mean, like, we're the snowboarder. So yeah, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go find the snow. This message right now goes out to my homies, the homies in Canada, in Whistler. I need help. The main reason I can't really go to Whistler any earlier is because I can't find any accommodation. I can't find anywhere to stay. So if anyone out there knows anyone in Whistler or is in Whistler and wants to let a homie crash with them for like a month and a half or anything, so I've got all the other stuff sorted. So if you know anyone, please, it will help me out. So if you are or know anyone who you think would like to let a brother crash with them for a little bit, just please send an email to this email address right here. I'll also put it in the description, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, thanks dudes. Let's get on with all the other questions in the Q&A that you guys have asked me. Question from Ty Durham. You should make a Spotify or SoundCloud playlist of the songs that you use in your vids. Okay, I'll do it right now. This one, this one, this one. So I made a playlist full of all the songs that I use in my videos, and I'm going to continue adding to it when I use more songs in my videos. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'll put my Spotify link in the description, and the playlist is called Songs from My Vids.
Young, dumb.
The next question is from Commenter. That's the name of the person. Can someone tell me what camera he uses? Right now, it's a Canon 80D, and I like it. It's my favorite camera that I've ever used. Harry Yates asks, favorite snowboard trick? Front side 360 off the toes. Yeah, but that's okay. King Tobbs, what's your favorite grab to do on a snowboard? My favorite grab used to be a method, but now I think it's turned into just grabbing an indie and poking it. I don't know, it's strange. It changes throughout the season, you know, but I definitely grab indie the most out of any grab. Once you get a real tweaked out method, it's hard to beat the feeling of that until you tweak it too hard and you hear a crack in your back and you're like, oh man. Haha, question from Matt Brown. Will Frank and John make a return? You got it, Frank! Yeah, Frank! Yeah!
Hello? Hey? Oh, is that a vape?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Is that a real mustache?
No!
It's 85% real!
15% glue! Obviously his first time vaping.
I can tell that this guy's a true OG. He's gone and watched my old videos. There's 2 videos that have Frank and John in them. They're me and my friend Corey's like characters that we made up. Next time I'm with Corey, I'm sure Frank and John will be there, so yeah, of course they will.
Oh, we love the kids, but boy, oh boy, are they clumsy. Yeah, very clumsy.
Matt, you don't know how stoked I am that you asked that question. Like someone actually knows who Frank and John are. If you guys want to go watch those videos, the 2 videos right here, you can go check them out and you can find out who Frank and John are. Question from Larry Plays YT. Will you give me a shout out? Shout out Larry Plays YT. Carl Eklund, your dream resort? My dream resort will be a resort where it's spring all year round, because that's my favorite kind of riding. My favorite kind of riding is spring riding. Y'all can have your powder. Powder is fun. I'm not saying that powder's not fun, but I like spring because the snow's slushy, and when the snow's slushy it means it's warm, and when it's warm I can wear a t-shirt when I snowboard. What's better, apple juice or orange juice? I prefer apple juice. Name a place that you really want to go snowboarding but haven't yet. The Himalayas. Aiden Johnson asks, what's your favorite cereal? I will show you right now, Aiden Johnson. Follow me. This right here is called Milo cereal, and it is probably my favorite cereal. So yeah, thanks for the question about asking about my favorite cereal. You can ask Rakai or Fletcher. They know what's up. Milo cereal is where it's at. And if you don't have Milo cereal where you live, I feel for you, bro. I truly feel for you. Question from Johnny Cash. Any suggestions on doing season work in NZ? Well, as you know, I didn't work during the season, but your boy does have a few pointers from listening in from people. You're gonna want to start asking around New Zealand, like shops or whatever, as early as you can, like around now, for the next New Zealand season, because there are thousands of people wanting to get jobs during the season. Then you want to get a job that you can do at nighttime, so you can go ride during the day. That's usually jobs like washing the dishes. Yeah, one of my friends was a bouncer. Just start asking around right like now for jobs in New Zealand, and yeah, you should be sweet. Evan Lloyd, what got you into snowboarding? Well, back in the dark ages, your boy used to ski. And like, I saw these snowboarders riding around and I was like, man, that just kind of looks a bit like more fun. So I was like, yeah, let's go snowboard. And that's the end of my story about how I like snowboarding, how I got into snowboarding. Well, boom! Change of scenery. Bradley says, whenever I hit a natural side feature, I always land on an edge and fall on my butt. How do I stop this? Yeah, something that will help you with side features. If you guys have a half pipe at your local resort, or just quarter pipes or something, just learn to ride up them then like down. You'll get used to that transition. Yeah, it's real fun once you get them. Alex asks, sorry but I have to ask, how much do you earn from making your YouTube videos? Funny you ask, because I have my last YouTube paycheck right here. Hell yeah! The Zilzies ask, can we crash at your place if we play in New Zealand next year? Hell yeah, you can! Right, Mr. M asked 5 questions, but I feel like I've already answered all of them, apart from one. How long you've been growing your hair out for? I think it's been like a year-ish now? Yeah, I haven't really cut it in a year, but yeah, I'm growing it out for a reason. You guys will find out soon. And no, it's not because I want to have the fattest mohawk around. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it is! Matthew Tevio. Hey David, how long did it take you to get to 100 subs? The first 100 subs, in my opinion, is the hardest amount of subscribers to get, because once you get like that, it's kind of like a snowball effect, like more people find your videos. But the first 100 subs is the hardest, and it took me until like last year. Yeah, last year. So it took me some time. Bam boy, why don't you ride a twin-shaped board? This is the board I ride. It is a Sims blade, and it does not look twin, although it's pretty much twin. The only difference is really the camber's been moved back a tiny bit. You can ride it switch, see that's the nose, that's the tail, that's the same amount of kick. So yeah, I don't find it any difference. The reason that I ride this board, because I was looking for a board that I haven't really seen anyone else have on the hill. I really like the directional look of boards in snowboarding, so that's why I ride it. I pretty much ride it because I like the look of it. And I feel like if you like the board you're riding, you're gonna ride better. Most people will probably tell you that's the worst way to choose a board, but that's the way that I choose boards. If they look cool, your boy's like, yo! Hey yo, my boy David. Hey yo, my boy Adam Cross. If you could learn how to do any trick, snowboarding, skating, or surfing, right now, what would it be? It would be learning to surf better, because I've recently been getting really into surfing. Alright, a few people ask, are you gonna make alright merch? Bro. I've actually been thinking about it. I feel like at this point in my YouTube career, Mans does not have the financial ability to support a merchandise thing. Or to get it started, anyway. But yeah, I'll think about it. If you guys want that, I'll put a poll up here, or here, and just say if you guys want that. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that do, and I really want to make it, but Yeah. Rose Banks says, come snowboard Mount Hut next year. I want to try come snowboard Mount Hut so bad. I'm going to try and make that a thing I do in 2018. Alright, I'm going to take a break from doing questions right now because I feel like I've answered a lot, and if I keep going the video's just going to get boring, so let's find something else to do. You already know what's about to go down. That is so much more tiring than it looks, holy crap. Manulia, how long are you staying in Thailand for? I'm actually not in Thailand anymore, I'm back in New Zealand, but I'm uploading the Thailand videos because I didn't have time to edit them in Thailand, so that's why there might be a random Thailand video every now and then. But I'm trying to do these ones in between just to keep things groovy. Timothy asks, how hard is surfing? Dude, I wouldn't be the one to ask, but then again I might be, because I'm just a beginner. Yeah, I guess it's hard, but it's fun. It's so much fun though, so it does. Righty1991, are you pumped to go shred with the fellas from Snowboard Pro Camp? Heck yeah, I am. It's gonna be so sick. Hope you guys are stoked for those videos that are gonna be coming out sooner than you can say. Aza Master, are you gonna do a beach buggy tour if you can find one? Dude, should I go do a beach buggy tour? Will Anderson, do you live in New Zealand and you go to Cadrona? Yeah, I do live in New Zealand and I go to Cadrona. What is your favorite snowboard you've ever had? It is that Sims blade that I showed you just before. Because, I don't know, I just think I like it. Jordan Edmonds, do nothing for 30 seconds. And they got 4 thumbs ups. Okay, if that's what you want. Nothing for 30 seconds starting now. If the plural of goose is geese, then why isn't the plural of moose meese? I'm not the person to be asking, dude, but Pat Pierce, will you make a snowboard edit or short film? Working on it. Now, I dropped an edit the other day. I don't know if you saw it. It's the Whistler one, and that was probably the last big edit I dropped. But if you want to go see all the bigger edits, like the ones I take time on, I'll put them in the description if you want to go see those. So, cool. And the last question for today, Carter asks, front side threes or backside threes? Me personally, I like front threes. And that's the end of the questions and answers videos where I aid some of your cues. If you guys made it this far, I'm surprised you did because this is such a long video, but if you did, I want you to comment Ja das the party in the comments to let me know that you made it this far in the video. Also, while I've been making this video, we hit 12K. That is crazy. It's been less than 2 weeks since we hit 10K, so that's like nearly 1,000 a week, which is like, So yeah, thank you guys so much for that. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for asking questions. If there are any other questions you want me to answer, just leave them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Maybe answer them in another Q&A. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.
Make sure to subscribe.
We know who we are. It'll take 5 days by car.